The local med spa doctor who pleaded guilty to selling COVID-19 cure treatments is now in trouble for using cocaine. That's according to the state medical board. Good evening. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Derek Stahl. ABC 10 News investigative reporter Jennifer Kastner first exposed the accusations against this doctor in 2020. She explains how his medical license is now suspended.
Dr. Jennings Staley used to work at a med spa at this Carmel Valley strip mall, which has since changed names. According to federal authorities, he once touted his COVID treatments as a 100% cure, a magic bullet, almost too good to be true. The SoCal doctor who feds say tried to profit off the pandemic by marketing a miracle cure for COVID is now coming under fire again over drug use. The state medical board has issued an interim suspension order for Dr. Jennings Staley's license after he reportedly admitted to using cocaine in violation of a court order. ABC 10 News first exposed Dr. Staley at the start of the pandemic after critics argued his ethics for advertising pricey, un-FDA-approved COVID packs with hydroxychloroquine and azithromycin.
I knew it would be a little bit controversial because there was the controversy around the fact that hydroxychloroquine was not FDA approved now until Sunday night, but I didn't think people would be so angry.
He pleaded guilty in federal court last summer, admitting that he tried to smuggle hydroxychloroquine into the U.S. to sell his coronavirus treatment kits, according to prosecutors. They also report that he admitted in his plea agreement that he abused his position of trust as a doctor in making extreme claims and then lying to the FBI when confronted about it. Since the fallout, Dr. Staley appears to have been practicing at a med spa in Orange County. On Friday morning, someone at the office said he's on personal leave, but still talking to patients virtually. Virtual visits are not allowed under his suspension. After that, the medical board wrote, "While we cannot opine whether the conduct you described constitutes the practice of medicine without conducting an evaluation, the interim suspension order of the board was agreed to by Dr. Jennings Staley and prohibits him from practicing medicine until resolution of a forthcoming accusation." Friday afternoon, his attorney wrote, "He has agreed with the board to a voluntary interim suspension of his license to practice medicine while he is on personal leave and pending the resolution of his district court case. Since agreeing to the suspension, he has not visited with patients either in person or remotely." We asked the medical board if it plans to conduct a new evaluation into Dr. Staley's practices. The answer was yes. In Carmel Valley, Jennifer Kastner, ABC 10.